Hello, hello. Welcome to my space. I hope you are doing well. So I guess that you can see by the time of the video that it is a short video. I guess it will be a short video. Because this is not about a tarot reading. It is more something that has been inspired by a lot of comments that I have seen. And I crossed a card and I said, you know what? I think that there is here an important message for the collective. So I will sit down and I will share this message with the collective. So a lot of people of the collective, we have gone through extremely difficult and painful experiences. I'm talking about those experiences where we were attacked by so many people, like, what is going on here? Why does it happen to me? Why do I have to see the ugliness of the world? This is too much. Why? So, the card that I want to talk to you about, it is the Seven of Wands, right? I will take it closer. I want you to observe a few things. Then I will put the card down. I want you to observe that we have a person here who is higher. They are standing high. They are attacked here, right? We have 6 wands attacking them. I want you to observe that the feet are on earth, on the mountain, but there is water in the middle. And I want you to observe that the shoes are different, right? And also pay attention to the face of this person, right? Can you see? I think that you can. Okay. So, this card is talking about what is happening when you achieve something. How do we know that this person has achieved something? Because of their position. They are high, right? They are standing higher than the rest. Symbolically, it means that they have achieved something. They are not down, they are up. They are defending themselves. They are alone against 6 ones here that are attacking them, right? Alone. People that are down. This card is talking about the fact that when you have some kind of achievement, you will have to protect it and defend it. And when we are talking about achievement, it can be anything and everything, right? It can be, we might be talking about business, for example, but we might also be talking about a relationship, for example. When you have something good in your life, something that you have worked for, that is something precious, people will want to take it from you. This is the reality. This card is saying, don't think that once you achieve something, everything is peaceful. It is not the case. Once you achieve something of value, be prepared, because people will come and they will want to destroy it and they will want to take it. So you might think, people were attacking me, but I didn't achieve anything. So why were they attacking me? This is what I want you to consider, right? Also, I told you to look here, right? At the shoes of this person. You see the shoes? They are different shoes. Look at his face. Okay. This person was unprepared. This is what the different shoes are meaning. Unprepared. And so this is why the face is the way that it is. It's like, what's going on here? So I want you to consider the experience that you went through as preparation, right? We know, right, that most people who have achieved some kind of something, they all tell you, I feel very alone. Why? Because they realize, but often when they already have it all, they realize that most people that are in their life, they cannot trust them. And it can be for many reasons why. Yes, there are people who are opportunistic. A lot of people are opportunistic. But it goes much further than that, right? Because if, for example, knowing that a good amount of people are opportunistic, right? If you have somebody extremely naive in your environment, they can be very kind, but opportunistic people will use them in order to get information about you and attack, right? If you have opportunistic people around you, let's consider now that you will get to a place in your life, and don't come and tell me, yes, but I'm 60 years old, I'm 70 years old, there is nothing that I will realize in my life anymore that will have value. Bullshit. Bullshit, right? Okay, so imagine someone that can be easily swayed. You know? Any person that will want to take from you or be jealous of you, those people that can be easily swayed, you cannot trust them. People that can be bought, you cannot trust them, right? So, this painful experience that you went through, what if it was preparation? Right? Because truly you may wonder, why did they attack me? What if they attacked you because they knew that you have an important destiny and they didn't want you to get there? What if the highest wanted you to be prepared on how to defend whatever you are going to get, right? Because this person is a little bit unprepared, right? What if the highest with this experience at the end of the day made you a favor? How many people have we seen that they have gained the lotto and they were unprepared? And so all their environment have stolen from them, used them, they wanted to be generous, and so they were generous to people that they shouldn't have. And not only they lost everything, they find themselves in a worse position than where they were before, right? So what if this painful experience was in fact the biggest life lesson that you can get? Because with this experience, you, I guess, have learned that not all people are the same, that your kindness and understanding are not always welcome, that you need to be able to learn to put boundaries, right? And it's an important lesson because you cannot maintain whatever good thing is coming to your life. And here we are talking about someone who has achieved something. They didn't just receive money from the lotto. No, they have worked their whole life to get to a place where they achieved something, right? And when I'm saying working their whole life, it might be, you know, the experience of life, who they have been their whole life, you know, and then they receive something truly valuable as a result of who they are and how they have presented themselves in their life. This is the true value, right? It's not something that you can buy. It is something that you are, but you have to be able to maintain it, protect it, right? So this is what I wanted to talk to you about. You might truly say, you know, I didn't need this experience, but think about what this experience has taught you. I also showed you that the feet here are on earth, even though there is water. We know that in the tarot, the water is talking about emotion. So you might be somebody very emotional, but maybe you had to learn when your emotions are relevant and when you cannot operate from your emotions and you have to operate from a grounded place. So just I want you to consider this painful experience with a higher vision, a bird's eye view. If this was just a passage in your path, right? This is the best human university that you might have gone through. Not only because it cleanses your environment, you gain a painful yet important understanding of people around you and also yourself. How do you protect yourself? How do you protect your energy when you are attacked from every part, right? It's very important because the more you will achieve, the more you will be attacked. It is just the reality. So it's important to know how to prepare yourself to that. And this experience that you went through might be the best present that you would ever have, because this is preparing you for something that most people, they get to some kind of place and they are not prepared at all. They are not prepared. We are meant to give something in our life that is related to our soul. So what if this experience was our mastery, right? This is the university. There is no university for the soul. Life experience, this is the university. So I just wanted to share this with you, maybe allowing you to see things differently. It doesn't mean that the feelings that we have are irrelevant. I can tell you that me going through this experience, years, right? I was in very, very, very dark places, and I'm happy that I allowed myself to be there, because it allowed me to truly feel the pain and the hurt and all those kind of things, which allowed me also to heal. So when I see your comments and I see that you are angry and frustrated, yes, you are supposed to be. You are supposed to be. It's important, because this is how your body also learns the lesson, when you accept to feel those feelings. But next to that, I hope that what I'm sharing here with you will help you not just be in this place, the place of feeling the feelings, being angry, being frustrated. There is a lot of grief that goes into this experience. Grief about our own vision of humanity, right? Grief of people. So it is very painful, and it is very, very important. I'm not trying to tell you you shouldn't feel what you feel because you should see this way. It's not what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you another side to this. Your feelings, it's one thing, and yes, you need to feel your feelings. You need to go through the grief, the anger, the frustration, all those kind of things. It is so important, so important. But just consider that there is something in parallel, that you didn't go through such an experience for no reason. This is learning you lessons. Very intense, very painful, but it is teaching you lessons that will help you later on in your life, right? This is what I wanted to share with you. Of course, it doesn't replace the reading that I will post or that I already posted. I don't know. But I thought that it was something important to talk about, considering what I see in the comments. That's it. I hope to read you in the comments. Till very, very soon. Bye.